I've been curious about this one. I know very little about it. I don't know if it's a continuation of Connor's story or, I mean, but based on what Rocket just said, I guessed it's set in France instead, but we shall see together. I only started it to get the settings all dialed in. I don't even really particularly know how this should be qualified. Is it an expansion? Is it a completely separate entry in the series? I know it's bundled with AC3. Oh, Louisiana. Cool. So, yeah, that the French background makes a little bit more sense there. Okay. It's got cool menu music. And good evening, Rocket, Dracket, I agree. I hope you guys had a good one. Well, rather, I hope you guys had a good weekend. Yeah, so, see, it's not Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation. It's just Assassin's Creed Liberation. So... yeah, exactly. Like, that's why I don't know how to categorize it. This menu screen is really freaking pretty, though. I dig it. Aveline. Welcome to Abstergo.
Relive history.
Are we seeing an ad for the Animus?
Using Abstergo's incredible research into genetic memory, Animus gives you the chance to game within the past. The product you have purchased allows you to access the memories of Aveline du Grandpré, an 18th century assassin caught between two worlds.
So this is almost like Total
to find
Recall.
Her true purpose. Make history yours. History is our playground. Animus.
Okay, that was a pretty slick ad. Targeting genetic sequences. Welcome to Saint Denis. Margins. We're gonna go chase a chicken Rocky style. Is that what's going? Wow, it's even got Abstergo loading icons. Why is the screen all blurry? Come back here, chicken! I'm gonna get you. I'm not supposed to catch the chicken. I don't think.
Come back!
Whoa!
Perfect for plantation work, monsieur. Look at this one. Hard-working, strong, healthy too. I told you to keep your place, Congo. As I was saying, monsieur, this one is strong as an ox. It's in good health, and all, not counting the missing toes.
Maman?
Dang. Man, that woman just walks away and leaves her daughter behind. So I was doing a little bit of like digging into how to categorize this game, whether it was an expansion or a separate game, and found out this was originally released for the Vita.
Mama!
I gotta say, I know it's been remastered, but that's pretty cool. Well, especially if they're pre-packaging like a memory.
Pardon, madame.
You there! Bantling pest! I'll have you arrested!
Sounds just like that chicken. Man, you stayed down on the ground for a long time. combat's the same. Whoops. Got a little greedy there. Dang, this girl is cold. What?
Aveline? Ma chérie, you were shouting again. Was it the nightmare?
Oui. Only a dream.
It's like,
I'm
what
sorry
kind of
to awaken
alien
you.
nightmare is this turning into?
Ma chérie, shh. Never apologize. A mother worries, even a stepmother.
Thank you, Madeleine. Maman, do you worry too? Did you forget me? Or are you gone?
So that girl literally got lost
In
at the
any
market
case,
and never
the
found her
night has
mother?
better uses than sleep.
Yeah. It's time to be Batgirl. Neat looking get up. I doubt it. This is set in Louisiana. Oof.
We have uncovered news of a plantation for
Oh,
which
it's the
slaves
pigeon
are
coops
vanishing.
again.
The owners reported their escape, but our network can find no trace of them. If you don your slave guise, perhaps you can investigate this mystery from within. A dressing chamber has been prepared for you in a strategic location. From the top of the cathedral, you will see it.
Okay, so... I'm still not clear on whether to appreciate the waypoints or be annoyed by them. Like, I don't need to get breadcrumbed everywhere, but I can see, like, getting lost. And this is still technically the game's tutorial. They treat you like, we're 7 entries to the series in. Might this be their first Assassin's Creed? Yep, time to climb. Use my hook blade. No, stop it. Climb that. There we go. Oh wow, she'll do the high jump on her own. Nice. They're kind of streamlining the parkour a little bit. I appreciate that. They really love that hawk sound effect, don't they? Change into the slave persona. Okay. There's no place to land down there. Synchronize. Eagle! Alright. So now we can change. Oh yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? And the assassin uses the chain kill ability. Always notorious and guards are quick to notice her. Arriving magistrates can climb freely. weak in combat and limited access to weapons and tools. Blend in with the crowd. Interesting. Lady persona, weak in combat. Charm and bribe guards. Lady personas, no, kill witnesses using any persona. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry everyone, I'm just stupid. What currency
will
is
arrive
that?
at the plantation. A perfect cover. Hide in a wagon and follow the cart to discover the location without being seen.
Okay, the notoriety is a bit I mean, I gotta say, from a UI level, this definitely does feel quite a bit cleaner than Assassin's Creed 3 did. Neck tattoo of a blob. Yeah, I'd like to have my skin permanently inked with a nondescript blobish shape. Why? Sound like fun. I'm a little reluctant to get up on the rooftops. Well, I mean, I don't get notoriety for any of that. Let's see what's in here. Money. Oh, it doesn't tell. It just says money. It doesn't tell me what the name of the currency is. You've got money. Excuse me. Francs. Uh-oh, being timed. Climb in the wagon! Difficult task? Nailed. Take a crate and pass the guards. Pick it up. Detect the slave slower while carrying a crate because she looks like she's doing a job. Excuse me. Wow, he's not really noticing me at all. Okay, we're in the plantation. Terrific. I'm not running. It's just me carrying a crate. Nothing to see here. Move along. You know, Abstergo having the Animus is real bad news for the Assassins. Because it means they literally get to become, like, they get to study their enemy in the world's most intricate, intimate detail.
We have plenty of trouble here already. Don't need no more.
I'm Aveline, a
I'll
friend.
admit, I thought of it.
Slaves have been reported escaped, but none has yet reached any safe house. My contacts fear the worst.
If you're a spy, Aveline, you won't find no cause for persecution here. My brothers have vanished, then my aunt. Today, my youngest sister, Therese. They ain't escaped, as you say. They're taken. Besides Therese,
Well,
would never
losing
survive
should
on
be
our own.
all right.
I'll find her.
There's no running
If
in
any
that.
have trodden through these fields, they must have left tracks.
Well, when they start the sled, never mind. There's running in that. Climb the mansion, scout the area. Alright, well, I'm not carrying a crate anymore, so I'll... Wait. Come on, man. There we go. Let's get a leg up, would we? Okay. Can I still do things with trees? Yeah, buddy. And no one panics that there's someone running across the roof. Everything's fine. There's only 11 viewpoints, huh? So this is going to be another short entry. Investigate the barn. Well, I want to stay on the roof and not take this leap of faith then. Sturdy roof tiles. You got to test these things. Okay, and skadoosh. Oh, yeah. Parkour!
Don't be afraid, Therese. I'm a friend. Who did this? Your master?
No. This son. Oh, please help.
What do you think I'm doing?
Be strong. I'll get you to safety.
You'll pay for this.
Bring it on,
Guards,
chump.
hurry! We've got rats in the barn.
Hey, I've got to take credit where I can take it. If I do well in the tutorial and nowhere else, I will still take credit for doing well in the tutorial. Now I have a machete. Ho, ho, ho.
This nightmare. I can't take no more.
His terror is over, Therese. Stay with me. We must hurry.
Just killed 3 dudes. No problem. And your health will regenerate. Cool. Okay, so that's my health bar at the top.
Aveline, my daughter, wandering alone at dawn. Where have you been?
After the nightmare, I went to take air. Dear stepmother, I'm grown now. You needn't worry for my safety.
You underestimate the dangers of the world. If not to your safety, then to your reputation. Why must you be so headstrong? I wish you would...
In truth, Madeleine, I'm in need of your assistance. I'm afraid it's urgent.
What now?
And the
While
change in
walking,
clothes is
I was
not...
startled by cries of distress. Following them, I discovered a woman, a slave, badly wounded.
Where is she? I will send help.
She awaits in a wagon outside in the street.
Aveline!
Don't be cross. I knew you'd know the thing to do. I couldn't risk leaving her to perish, or worse.
Or worse! You have already sentenced her to persecution by your very impulsiveness.
Oh, and she was just fine
Very
before.
well. I will not turn my back now, not that you have left me much choice. I will see that she is treated in utmost discretion.
Thank you, Madeleine.
I begin to have doubts
In the
about the
meantime,
stepmother.
hurry to town and fetch her new traveling clothes. Go quickly. We have no time to lose.
Like, she's not just ignorant about what she's doing. Screw you, poster. So each... Okay, so this is interesting. So each uniform has its own persona. Why is there charm?
L'âge des lumières.
Yeah, I looked it up earlier too.
Je donnerai tout ça pour pouvoir descendre de ce balcon de temps en temps. Bonjour, madame.
Lady Aveline. Alright. I like that each of the personas maintains their own notoriety, and you can do stuff as one to affect the other. Okay, so if I charm a dude, he follows me around like a sick puppy. Got it. Monsieur. Stand back. Slave outfits. Traveling clothes. Yeah, so these are the clothes we got for that girl.
Que se passe-t-il?
And he's still here.
Bonjour, très cher.
Okay, you're creeping me out now. Go away. I am not here to take gentlemen callers. Go. Thank you. Excuse you, sir. Man, they got a nice place.
Aveline, late to lunch and looking ashen again. I fear you are not resting enough.
Oh, Papa. I'll take my rest when this life is exhausted.
You will hasten that end at this rate. I do fear you are more like your father than his feet for a lady. A chip of the same block. In passing, Monsieur Blanc requests your assistance at the warehouse. I dare say he has work to offer.
Is that all he has to offer? I should think for all his attention, he would request your hand.
All the same, it's the work that interests me.
Philip.
Oh, dear me. Oh, by the turn of this conversation, it would appear
so
I've
he's just
lingered
gonna
too
bail?
long at this table. If you'll excuse me.
I stirred
Good
the
day,
pot.
Papa.
Now it is time to leave.
There, he is gone. I can tell you now, Aveline. I have taken care of everything. Your friend will be safe. If you have any more womanly problems, do not hesitate to see me.
Okay. There are other ways to phrase that, but all right. What if I just... Oh, neat looking. Oh, the reflections on this look cool. Definite growth in the game. All right. And just like that, my slave persona has notoriety again. Why? I have done nothing in that persona. Get your stupid poster out of here. Oh, it's 2 posters this time. Alright. At least they seem to be street level. That's pretty helpful. Lady Aveline is here. How can I help you?
Second time this month. Customer relations are strained enough without shipments disappearing.
Your frustration is understandable, monsieur. In your position, I should demand a full investigation. Please, let me look into it. I will go talk to Monsieur de Saint-Maxent at once.
Way too
Most
much
grateful,
hesitation
Monsieur
in your
Blanc.
speech.
At least I know I can always rely on you.
You're the thief. Judge, jury, and executioner has arrived. Alright, let's get up on the roof. Oh, I can't! Oh, excuse me. Nothing here but big barrels.
Pardonnez-moi, mademoiselle.
I'm stuck to the ground in this outfit. That's kind of annoying. But that makes why the posters are on the ground make a little bit more sense. Ooh, banana nut bread. I forgot about that discussion we had a while back. Oh. Was it me, or did the game place that icon where it looked like he was underneath the street? That's why I was confused about what was going on there.
Je me demande d'où elle sort tout son argent.
They got that creeping looking well, though. Like, she'll snap to a corner to peer around it. I like that. This game's got a fair amount of polish on it. And it has a protagonist that's not a raging douchebag. Excuse you, bellhead.
Salutations.
Welcome back. Enjoy your bread.
My boy, the cargo was stolen from this very ship. I have no more means of retrieving it than you do.
Oui, monsieur. That is indeed troubling. Well, what would you suggest then?
I know this much.
Just
The
a little
devil
bit.
had that gall to impersonate my dress and my signature.
Can you imagine?
No, monsieur. Imagination has never been my strong suit. If it's not too much trouble, may I look at your books?
My books? I'd interrogate the captain. If this crew takes bribes, I'd wager
Oh,
he's
I
not as
forgot to
corruptible.
look at that.
I got another mission for you if you're sober.
Evening, Fix. I have been brushing up on the French Revolution in eager anticipation of your series. Bribe the ship's guards. Okay. Gentlemen, have some money.
I will visit the tavern tonight.
You saw nothing? Yes.
Are you the captain of this ship?
Si. Capitan Carlos Dominguez, at your service.
It was doing that last stream and I completely forgot to look into it. Oh, I get to charm this dude. Okay. Firebot. Good to see. There we go. I turn link protection off for now. I'm not asking you to. Alright, so now it's going to teach me how to charm people. An unaccompanied guard or gentleman?
May we speak in private, Capitan?
Who am I to refuse such a comely creature? Come.
Oh, so we're not... Oh, his quarters are up there? I know. Your quarters are on the deck? Okay.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what happened with Monsieur de Saint-Maxent's shipment?
Why would you want to know? Bah! Don't you worry, my little Angel. The cargo found its way to the intended recipient. Let me pour you a cup. I dare you to tell me this isn't the best Madeira wine that ever graced your heavenly lips.
If you insist, Capitan.
I do. You will not find a better vintage in all of the New World.
I'm intrigued. Truly.
Yep, time to bail. Where did she go? Oh no, she's vanished.
They hid the goods in 2 warehouses.
Hey, I didn't kill anyone. Oh wait, that's the full sync for the mission I just started. Okay. Stop it. Search, charm at least 1 guard.
Regardez-la, a essayé de se faire passer pour une
Huh?
dame.
Why do these footprints just stop right here? Oh, LT to investigate a clue.
Que se passe-t-il?
Alright. It's time for Gilly's Clues. Alright, we got a guard over there. Let's go back around.
Vous êtes aveugle!
Crap, I'm gonna have to go in there. Poop deck. Excuse you, everyone.
Regardez-la, a essayé de se faire passer pour une dame.
That poor girl's just trying to walk past him and he's like, oh, wherever you want to go, miss. Alright, so I need to keep him charmed so he doesn't get pissed off with me. Aha! Uh-oh. Now let me out of here, and you will never remember I was here. Okay. What's this giant icon on the map? Smugglers. Oh! Sugarcane machete. Connor's... yeah, no thanks. I did like his tomahawk, but... pocket watch. I'm good. Why would I want to buy a pocket watch? Oh, I can't look at the clue unless I'm in Eagle Eye. What? Give Maxent the good news. I found your things! And we didn't kill anybody. Huzzah! And I'm not seeing any stream quality issues on my end at all. Like I said, I keep an eye on my stream with my other monitor, just in case it dies or whatever. Oh, gotcha.
I am terribly grateful for your assistance, Mademoiselle de Grandpré. But how did you ever... Never mind. Just please, tell your father to expect a considerable discount for his trouble.
You're welcome. Okay. Yeah, my dogs are practically insatiable. They will eat until they puke, then eat the puke, and beg for more food. Insatiable appetites.
You may put your mind at ease, monsieur. The cargo will be delivered on time.
I dare say thanks are owed to Saint Nicolas.
Or perhaps a guardian angel, monsieur.
Ah, Aveline. I'm sure it is not your old father's company that draws you here. I will leave you both to your private business.
Dogs are good at finding ways to stretch out.
The documents you found aboard the Rat Captain's ship. I recognize the name. Rafael Joaquin de Ferrer, a known enemy. I don't know what his business is here, but we can be sure it's more than a simple larceny.
How can I help?
One of Agate's servant contacts tells us that he will attend a social soiree at the governor's mansion this evening.
I'll have my best dress ready. Or my worst. Fear not, Gerald. I'll uncover his true purpose.
In the meantime, may I suggest that you familiarize yourself with the governor's mansion? Perhaps discover a discreet way to enter?
Don't worry, Gerald. I will prepare well.
Facial animations are hard to do, like the mouth movements and stuff. I appreciate it when it's done well, but I don't necessarily knock older games that don't pull it off.
If you wouldn't mind buying it.
Your wish is my command, Monsieur Blanc.
He just straight up gave me a pouch of money to buy a house? Okay. Louisiana, supposedly. I can't narrow it down any further than that. Okay. 500 francs to rebuild that place. That's after the rebuild? It still looks like crap. Mackendall? Okay. Oh, I can't be her. I have to be the slave. Okay. Find a way into the mansion. All right. Oh, you know, just your friendly neighborhood gallows. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Find a way into the mansion. Alright, that dude's looking at his pocket watch. Oh, they still got blending into the crowds. That's good. A lot of crowds to blend into here. Okay, okay, sorry. Okay. Okay, so the guards really don't like it when you get that close. 10-4. Alright, so I gotta get around those guards. Jeez. That's rather harsh. Crap, he sees me. Okay, just discreetly peeking out around the corner. Good, good, good.
Miss, stop that at once.
I'm not trying to. Get off my back. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. He's coming this way and I have no cover. Frick! Yeah, evidently. Go. I did at one point. No, I'm having trouble finding it. Why? Yeah, I know. Is it raining outside? Oh. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, I can't tear down posters while I do that. Okay. So the question is how to get past the guards. I think I'm gonna have to climb the building.
Your flagrant display does not
Like, going around was not working. Okay. That'll work. Now let's get back ground level before I get spotted by a guard. Or I can just friggin' RKO out of nowhere some random dude on the street. No problem. You are taking my corner, drunk sir. Get out of my way. Huh? Oh, crap. Oh, thank goodness.
Remember,
I thought that was the butler until he started sweeping the street.
Sunset. Here, this will grant you access to the kitchen.
All right, time to pickpocket ourselves a key. Skadoosh. All right. Now we can just run right past that guy and no one cares. Ursuline Convent? Whoa. The frame rate on this map is terrible. Alright. A key. We got a key. Cut short his plans. Lady or slave, guys? Kinda thinking the lady. Alright. That's a tailor shop. Alright. Let's get this dressing chamber unlocked so I can change. I didn't want to whistle at a poster. What good does that do? Alright. Repaired. Diggity! How's it going, buddy? Okay, Rocket. I'm gonna go with the lady persona on this one. I think that the lady persona will make it a little bit easier for me to get around without getting hassled and asked to do stuff. Because whistling at a poster doesn't do any good. Okay.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. It was before I destroyed it. Crap, I'm going the long way around. And the lady can't parkour. I don't know if I could have gotten in that way anyway. Alright.
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Okay, no going in that way. Excuse you, sir. So no going in through the front gate. That's not the way to treat a lady. But there's very few guards here. Oh, nope, there's a full troop of them. Crap. Okay, you, come with me. So can I get past the guards because I've charmed a dude, or are they still gonna, like, push me out? It's game science time. Oh, I can bribe them. Right. That mechanic they literally taught me like 10 minutes ago. He is a slave persona. I don't know if I'd have blended in here.
I am too smart. I am too smart.
I know.
I am too smart. I am too smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R.
Oh, I got so close. I got so close to getting detected by that guy. Had to stop running. Okay. Find his office, remain undetected. I'll do my best. Hello, guard. It's me, Intruder. You love me. Now come with me. The office would be upstairs. Uh-oh. You love me too. Oh, that dude immediately was like, she found a new fling. I guess I'll go back downstairs. I've been doing some reading on Wikipedia and watching videos, some videos and stuff. I haven't really gotten that deep into it yet. I do not have any books on the French Revolution, for example, so it's not like I can go real deep into it. I love that as soon as I charm a new dude, the old one's just like, oh, I guess I'll go back to my post then. Yeah, that's a great idea. And it's
under our spell.
It's a way to verify that what you're saying is actually
true purpose.
correct.
And if you provide us the labor, we'll ensure the errors of Santo Domingo are not repeated here.
I will do all I can to smooth the handover of the colony, and your mission will have all the workers it needs, provided you make good on your promise. Labor is in tight supply as it is, and I must remain in power as governor. Were our arrangement ever detected?
My, Governor. I fear the air of conspiracy has gone to your head. We'll make good on our promise.
Dude,
so
this is a huge room. You are a close talker, dude.
Everything is under control. You can count on me.
Bueno. Then I shall await to indulge in your delightful soirée. Tonight, I drink to the death of the Brotherhood.
So much for being undetected. Nice synchronization, fellas. Well, I've got my musket, so that's half of the full sync right there. I was hitting X repeatedly. What the? What happened to my musket? No! Well, and to a certain extent, for a series like this, it's going to be a living document.
Governor. I should ask you why.
Like what you're reading to prepare, what you've used in the past, like that kind of thing.
The Templars will keep our colony French.
The Templars will keep the colony Templar. Why does the Ferrer want workers? Tell me his plans and redeem yourself.
I know nothing of his plans. I was to send him slaves and vagrants. The ones most likely to rise up against...
Against those who would oppose oppression and claim the life that is owed them. Rest in peace, Gouverneur.
Weird to hear an assassin finally say that in English.
Le gouverneur est mort! Aux armes! Aux armes!
I meant to kill him with a musket, and... fine. Ooh, a synchronization point. I'm in my assassin guise, so I can parkour again! Maybe. What the? Why can't I climb this building? There we go. And we're climbing. There's also one I saw, a YouTube series I saw that I found kind of amusing, although they did repeat the Marie Antoinette let them eat cake line, which you've already cited in your intro. She did not actually say this. It's a YouTube series called it's a history YouTube series called The Oversimplification of whatever, and obviously it's done kind of comedically, and it is admittedly an oversimplification, but it is kind of amusing. Wait, this was the place I was at before. So sync points don't go away on the map after I've dealt with them? Alright.
Well, for a price,
so I
perhaps I
bribed
could.
him. fine. I miss being able to bribe a herald and then immediately pickpocket them. That amused me a little bit every time. Interesting chase theme. Who's that crazy lady climbing a street lamp? It's decent, but I feel like that chase theme doesn't really fit the music in the series. And I know to a certain extent that's a very difficult task to do. Like, if you didn't start the project doing that, going back is going to be like, well, I don't know. I read these like 20 things. Should I cite them all? Well, I know I'm sure not bribing another herald. That did not seem helpful. And I'm below notoriety too, which is what I was most interested in. Cool.
Vous êtes aveugle?
Yeah, but part of the reason that I'm brushing up is not really to get ahead of your presentation. I'm very much looking forward to your presentation. But I also don't want to come in knowing nothing. Hey, Bex, who's Napoleon? Okay. What? That was cool. A short, dead dude. Ah, welcome to the Bayou. Holds as many secrets as it does dangers. As long as it doesn't have any of those albino gators, we should be alright.
My student. The hornet's nest grows. I retreat to safety, the better to observe and strike. I require your assistance. Use your gifts to follow my trail. May the Loa guide you swiftly.
The Loa? Is that what that said? Alright, we're gonna take an AFK. I'll be back in a couple minutes and we'll keep on going. I miss XCOM. That was fast. I honestly didn't think it was going to take you just 5 minutes to give a bibliography of your first episode, but that's cool. I'm very much looking forward to it. What I primarily wanted with brushing up on the French Revolution was not to replace what you're doing, but I'm really bad with names, so I need to start like seeding those names in my brain so that I can start attaching context to them. The context is what roots the name to a concept. Okay, we got this. And I can't focus on it, so we're just here to follow this time. Or we're here to investigate that. Indiana Jones's Golden Idol. Well, Louis the 16th is the big one. Wandering through that swamp is not exactly something I'd be doing. Of course, I can't investigate it unless I'm in Eagle Vision. Jacques Nakar. I remember seeing that name. Ah. Boy, this is real easy when you remember about the tree mechanic. Ah. Okay, then up here. And investigate the clue. Loa guide you. Hello! False Mackendall. Help the mentor run from his past. Well, well, well. Yep.
Agate, you wrote of the enemy?
Yes. Deep in the bayou, a dangerous imposter spreads real roots. He calls himself Francois Macandal, my own mentor. The leader, the priest, the brother, to whose cause I devoted my life. He was put to death by fire. I failed to prevent it. Who is this imposter, and what are his affiliations? This you will need to uncover. But first, preparations.
So someone's impersonating him.
Francois Macandal was an expert in poisons. This blowpipe was his.
A fine weapon.
A single dart blown from a distance will fell a man. You may use this to your advantage, if you approach in stealth.
There we go. We sure told that target dummy what's what. Okay, let's climb. I gotta get up there. How do I get there? Whoops. That wasn't it. Okay, cool. You can climb the vines. Awesome. A giant mosquito. That's interesting. Okay, cool. So they do have free aim. That's good. I was worried it was going to be all like auto lock-on stuff. Three ways to shoot that thing that I will forget in about 2 minutes. Awesome. I'm really looking forward to that fix. Alright. Get familiar with the base elements of the bayou. Snakes, gross water, and gators. Consider myself familiarized.
The false Macandal gathers followers. They attempt to overtake smuggling operations on the bayou. To finance what, I cannot say. There is a smuggler, a woman named Elise Lafleur. She knows every bog and tangle of the swamp. Perhaps she could be persuaded to help.
I'm sure I can motivate her.
Good. When you get to Macandal, use your darts to approach. But remember, you will need to complete your mission using more direct means.
Ooh, music to my ears. Get to the smuggler's hideout. Stop it. Leap of faith. Well, considering it should be based somewhat loosely on Grimm's tales, I'd imagine you should at least have, depending on your familiarity with it, you should at least have some it shouldn't all be completely foreign to you. I'm just gonna cross the road here and stay up in the trees. No need to blow dart anybody like that. Okay, then here. Man, look at me navigate this swamp like a champ. Their constant grunting sounds are a little weird.
We offer 2 choices.
You give up the river?
Or we take the river.
Or you suffer before you die?
3 choices then.
You dare threaten me? You bracket-faced parasite. I've no more claim here than the dumb Beatles.
You'd best heed the lady. We have you outnumbered.
Look around, old man. Your hired hands will flee at the first sign of trouble.
Aye, but the lady's temper alone could take on an army, and the swamp is no friend of yours.
Okay. Alright, I see you. So I'm gonna free aim on you. Right in the head. Ah, come on! You know how blow dart works, right, idiot? Man, I hit him right in the back of the skull. Okay, he's down. Uh-oh. Got him. Got him. Okay. And one more. There you are. I'm not certain I hit him with that.
I'm losing her. I'm losing her.
I like shot him right in the eyebrow. Okay. Come on, guards, let's do it. Ow. Let's do it less strenuously. Oh, that is so satisfying.
Who the hell are you? A fine display of gratitude. I'm no enemy, if that's what you fear.
I fear nothing.
Don't worry,
My
Gree.
name is Aveline.
I was on board.
I seek the leader of these men. He calls himself François Macondal.
You seek him to what end?
A final one.
Ah, then you are my kind of woman. Name's Roussillon. My partner in crime is Elise, though I've heard her called otherwise.
Will you help me find their base? No one knows these waters as you do. In return, I'll restore your control of this territory.
We've invested years of work in this camp. Why would we need your help?
4 reasons right there.
Would you not prefer to move your wares freely?
If you think there's only one base, you really do need me. Those louts are spread out thin as swamp gas.
It's settled then.
I like
Elise will
these
help
people.
you find the blighters.
Okay. Sure, Elise. Come along with me, why don't you? Oh, there's a sync point here. Yes. I'm enjoying this game a lot more than Assassin's Creed 3. Wait, the sync point is at the top of that tree? Okay, I've had bad experiences with sync points on trees. How do you even start climbing this thing. That is a crazy big tree, dude. It's huge. That doesn't go to it. I don't see that it's possible. Aha! Okay, okay. Can I climb this? No. I don't even know how to get to that sink point. Yeah, forget that. Every time I step into that swamp water, I half worry I'm going to get mauled by a gator. Which would be annoying and hilarious at the same time. Alright, where are we on the map? The Bayou, 1766. Is that not the year that Fix was worried about? Oh, I see. If it's the 1770s. Yeah. So we're not quite to the 1770s yet. Why is this map so laggy? Medulla oblongata. I have not seen that movie in a real long time, man. I'm sure there are plenty around here who would agree with you. It don't matter to me. I'm just here to have fun. I've had more experiences with gators in Red Dead 2 than I would like. Faithful Acolyte.
Did you bring a canoe? Or do you expect your gentle breeding to keep you from the alligators? Best take one of mine then. And learn to use it right quick.
You want me to drive a canoe? Can we wreck this thing?
Smugglers. Such an ugly word. Even slavers are called merchants. Why can my title be Queen of the Bog? Protector of Innocence? Paddling instructor?
Sorry, I don't
and
think Queen of the Bog is a good title no matter what.
Wanted poster. Tell me, when did your troubles with Maconda's men begin?
About the same time the Spanish governor arrived. Just a big old coincidence, I'm sure.
They did a really good job with the environment. Like,
this is as far as the water will
swamp
take
has
us.
got to be kind of annoying to detail. They did a good job. Yeah.
They set up their base around a wrecked ship that ran aground not far from here.
Excuse me.
The other base is a little further along.
Saw a gator behind us.
I'll check out this base. You scout ahead.
Oui, oui, mon capitaine.
Gators. Gators.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ah!
Glad I didn't put money on that fight.
How you feeling, Gree?
And barely
Glad
a
to hear
scratch
that.
on you. Now here's a pretty prize. An alligator egg. Take
Hot
it.
tub?
You've earned it.
Are you serious? It doesn't
Aveline.
surprise me.
A woman among reptiles.
Takes one to know one.
Why, that it does. Right then. If you don't run the bastard through right here, I'll meet you at the next base.
Yeah. Exactly the opposite of what they should be doing. That makes sense. Alright, there are the canoes. Kill the Acolyte and his followers in 3 minutes. That should deal with that dude. I don't have enough poison to kill them all from up here. Hey. Are we out of them now? Whoa, 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 what was that? Smoke bombs. Oh, I forgot to equip it. Derp. Shoot. Fine. I'll just kill him from up there.
What are you doing?
I'm killing you, you dumb fool. Yeah, that second one knocked me out for like a day and a half. And I didn't feel, like, I didn't really feel the first shot. Of course, I was a little sore. Why am I at a fixed camera angle right now?
Remember
there we
to
go.
plonk that follow button.
Evening, Perm! So I didn't have any, like, the arm was a little sore, that was it. I didn't even really feel the shot. For the second one, the shot was definitely painful. About 2 hours later, I started feeling the fatigue hit me. I was running a fever by that night, and I wasn't back to normal again until like 2 days later. It knocked me down hard. I wish you luck. Perm didn't have much in terms of symptoms or anything. And I was happy to hear that. You know, I don't want to hear anybody have to go through symptoms. But, you know, the reminder of this, of course, is that, you know, when you have symptoms, it's just a sign that your immune system is kicking into overdrive and taking care of the COVID proteins that your body is generating. Yeah. Finally, she goes under there. For me, fever is my nemesis, man. If I'm running a fever, I'm down.
The day of the sacred ceremony draws near. I am in want of nothing but more men to join our ranks. Gather the faithful and await my word.
Well, that's one of the things about COVID that sucks. Everybody reacts differently. That's the truth. Yeah, never again on those Reaper gunballs, dude. Never again. So much easier to get around the swamp like this. So long as they have these convenient tree paths laid out for me, I'm in good shape. Pfizer. Although at this point, I would not recommend caring about that. A shot is a shot is a shot. Be happy that you get one. Uh-oh. Why did it get all dark? Am I running out of stamina? Okay, that freaked me out. I thought I was about to drown or something. How'd you know? That's what I was thinking, Fix. Ooh, it's spooky how you read my mind sometimes. See, that's the thing, though. Like, everybody's side effects are very personalized. Like, it's not so much about the injection as it is about your individual body. Like, if you're going to get hit, they can probably estimate pretty well what you're going to have. But some people like Perm are just going to be like, I feel a little tired one day, and that's it. Meanwhile, me and Fix are just like out for the count for like a day and a half, and it's highly individualized.
Still in one piece, I see. What did you find?
A letter from the coward Macandal. He's preparing a ceremony.
Voodoo?
Yes, but to what end?
Power? What other end is there? Show him you've got the spirits at your back, especially the mean ones, and people do most anything you say. There's your real magic.
Yeah. You know, at this point, your goal should not be to seek a specific vaccination, but to get vaccinated at all.
Wait, I recognize those men.
Hang on.
They're escaped slaves, hired from Saint-Danger.
The shantytown?
Oui, though it barely deserves the name. A cramped, miserable place.
The men I saw at your camp, they were from Saint-Danger?
Oui. Roussillon wasn't too happy when I hired them, but he got used to the idea. Please, you can't hurt them.
It goes without saying.
So
Best of
sneak
luck,
by
then.
them, but don't kill them.
I'll be at the office if you need me.
So, the CDC has gotten rash, and they're officially saying, if you've been vaccinated, and to be clear, what we're talking about is 2 weeks after your final shot is when you are considered vaccinated. You should be able to go wherever the crap you want without a mask. It's premature at this point. There are still people in the country who are looking for a shot, or may have only gotten their first shot because it took them forever to find one. My only advice to you is to play it cautious. You know, I'm not going to get all political on this and say that it was or was not a mistake or whatever, but, like, play it safe. That's all I can really recommend. And take with a grain of salt anybody walking around who says they're vaccinated. And it sucks that we have to do this, but that's the position that a lot of places have put us in. And some businesses, thankfully, are choosing to keep the mask mandate up for a bit longer. We will eventually, Lord willing, get to a place where we're not having to walk around without masks again. This is not that time. So kill only the acolyte. Tail him to a secluded area. Okay. What do you mean 15 seconds? He's right below me. And that's your own personal risk to take. I'm not here to tell you that you're being right or wrong by choosing to do that. Personally, I would only recommend that among other people that are, like, willing to prove, yes, I am vaccinated. And even then, I might be cautious about it. Like, it's too early. Okay, now I can assassinate him. Bye-bye. Crap. I can't kill them, though. Yeah, and it's a very personal decision based on whatever risk you and your friends are willing to take. 100% get that, and totally agree. But this is not the time to play it loose and fast. Like, this is the time where your guard might get relaxed, and this is when the time where if you're going to get COVID, it's going to punch you in the face. Be cautious now so that you can afford to be loose later. I think I'm going to have to kill them. I can't get them off me. Yeah, so be careful out there. I don't want to see any member... I don't want to see anyone get sick from COVID, but, you know, particularly those who have taken those precautions.
Of St. John, assemble my followers.
I'm irritated that the place I killed him at, I got spotted by those guards immediately, but that was probably my fault. Crap, there's a gator. I heard him. Where is he? You know, I was starting to worry that maybe you guys had forgotten about the Valk thing. It'd been, what, almost 3 streams since it happened? How's it going, Herc? Let me mute Assassin's Creed since it plays in the background. Yeah, the owner of my company got COVID. Like, it took him down for 2 weeks. Like, and he's someone who does like Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Like, he's not a fat guy or anything. Like, it took him down. You don't want it. People are like, oh, it's just a flu. No, it's not. Don't take it so... Don't be so cavalier about it. It's a threat. Take it that way. Alright, I don't know what the name of this Valk is or what she does. We'll find out together.
Prepare yourself.
Ah, perfect. And I start by screwing up. I have... Oh, I am screwing up bad. It has been too long since I played God of War, I almost forgot the control scheme. Not so much. Oh. I honestly did not expect I was going to pull that. I just barely pulled victory from the jaws of defeat on that one.
Please tell us, why were you in this physical form? Why fight us?
I
I do not know. The soul of a Valkyrie cannot remain pure in a physical body. We belong in the spirit world, which is where I now go. Goodbye!
Well, okay. So here's what I'll say. Fix is going to be putting them up on YouTube if you miss them, which is what he just said. It will help if you are able to be there yourself, because he'll be taking questions live during the presentation. Like,
wouldn't want to speculate.
it's not just to sit back and absorb. Like, no one wants to recreate high school here.
I know many things.
But, like, I'm really looking forward to it. It should be informative and fun. Like,
last time I saw her, she was corporeal herself.
Yeah,
She came to visit
exactly.
me long after I'd been imprisoned by Odin.
Okay, here's what I'll say, Gree. You kind of indicated at one point the 9th. It has been a week since I prepped for this Valk before someone finally threw me at it. It is Bill and Ted themed, and you seem to kind of indicate earlier that you had never seen Bill and Ted. So while it's not necessarily a prerequisite, I would definitely recommend that you watch it at some point. It's a lot of fun, and it'll help you kind of understand the theming of how the stream is set up.
Well, we had...
Yeah. And you don't have to see them all. Like, it's mostly based on the first one. Yeah. So it should be highly interactive, a lot of fun. Definitely recommend it, and I'll throw you a shout out while I'm at it, Fix. Yeah, don't lick that. Yeah, definitely give Fix a follow if you're interested. He also does highly interactive Darkest Dungeon streams on Wednesday nights. But I think that the history streams is what's got me hyped the most right now. No offense, Fix. I love your Darkest Dungeon streams, but I'm really looking forward to this coming together. He gave a little preview during he gave a little preview during last week's Darkest Dungeon stream. I'd imagine he's going to do so again on Wednesday, since it'll be the last stream before the first episode actually comes out. But it should be very fun, really cool, very informative. You know, there's no test at the end. You don't have to take notes or anything. But it's the internet. What's wrong with learning something? You know, it doesn't all have to be just fun and games. But if you can make it fun and games and learning, all the better. All right. Here we go. Back to hanging out in the swamp as I pick up my PS5 controller. All right. I did. Ah! Wait, I'm being attacked by a dude and a gator? This isn't fair. Uh-oh. Ah! Suck it, gator. I got myself an alligator egg, so I can grow myself a little murder monster of my own if I really want to. Oh, thank you. Are you really making a Crocodile Dundee reference? Is that where this is going, Per? Hey, your bridge is broken. That's not a knife. This is a knife. I haven't seen Crocodile Dundee in friggin' forever. I love how I tried to go in the house when all I needed to do was go around.
He has
Wrong
balls of
movie.
steel. Et puis?
Where is Elise?
My company doesn't satisfy you? Oh, I am hurt. Pray, tell me what you found. I'm as good a confidant as the, lady, I swear.
It's not a confidant I need, but an informant. Macandal is holding a ceremony on St. John's Eve tonight, but I don't know where.
I know who can help, and you can help me in return. There's a witch doctor in Saint-Roger, the eyes and ears of the Bayou.
I love how you struggled to
I
translate
sent
it.
Elise to him with supplies, but she forgot this. So hard to find honest criminal help these days. Give him this. With his trust, the secrets of the Bayou will be yours.
Thank you.
By the by, come back when you are done. I have a job or two that could use a woman of your caliber. And some work as well. Huh?
Lightning has just struck my brain. Oh, that must have hurt. Alright, give me just a moment. Yeah. Give me just a moment. I'll be right back. Got some BRB-ception going on there. Have a good lurk, Rocket. Let's get back to the swamp. She does make a little bit too much effort sounds. It does remind me of, like, Link, but a little too frequent. I think you mean an epiphany. I need to watch that movie again. It's been too many years. There are some movies that are just too iconic, like... Me was such a good character, man. Bob Hoskins. An amazing actor. What Link comment? Oh. No. I was actually... No, I remember you saying that about Link. I'm agreeing with you. Like, I made that comment earlier, and then you chimed in with the Link thing. Like, yeah, she is doing it a bit too much. It's like Link on crack. I'm... No. Not trying to steal your thunder. I'm completely agreeing with you. In a way that steals your comment. Well, not interested in another gator experience. Admittedly, it is a lot easier to kill gators in this game than it is Red Dead 2. Dutch is just like, look out behind you! On codeine. I still need to order that Master of Equine Disaster shirt. I've been procrastinating on that. That's my bad. I need to order that shirt real bad. I still have the I Stand with the Boat shirt. Another shirt based on me. Thank you, Fix. Wait, do we really have a herald here? In the middle of this dilapidated swamp town? What happens if I kill this dude? Okay. The game doesn't like it when I do that. Duly noted. Eve of St. John. Complete the mentor's dirty work.
Elise! Aveline! Does Macandal still live?
He's holding a ceremony tonight. Venerable one.
You just expected me to take care of all your dirty business for you, did you?
Thank you. This Macandal is a dark influence over the people of Sandanje. If you can stop him, I will help. Yes. His shadow emanates from the shore of Lake Pontchartrain.
Agree, you alright there, buddy?
He has a poison in his possession, from which you will not recover if stung.
I will give you the antidote, but it will not stop the poison. Only limit its damage. Time is short. You must take this now.
I know his voice. So don't get shot.
I've had worse, I think. Thank you. We'll strike tonight. I'll disguise myself as a slave, so that I'm invisible to Macandal's followers.
I'll be ready when you are.
The
St.
likelihood
John
of you dying
will know what
within
hit
the
him.
next 5 minutes is 87.61%.
Yeah, I'm definitely not feeling very comfortable right now. There was a dude in StarCraft 2. I forget what the name of his. He was basically a Psy dude. It was like Reaper or something that started with R. He was like a bad guy that was working with us, named Tosh. That witch doctor dude is his voice. Ooh, pizza. Enjoy your pizza, Gree. Love me some pizza. And I know, like, I'm gonna get crap for this from fixing my delicate constitution and all that. Pizza Hut stuffed crust pizza. Order 2 buffalo sauces on the side. Sausage and jalapeno, and topped with Frank's hot sauce. And you use the buffalo sauce to dip the crust in and eat that. Oh, so good. My absolute favorite. Ooh, chicken enchilada. Maybe I'm just hungry. Because chicken enchiladas sound really good too. I made tuna salad, so I had tuna salad sandwiches.
How long have you been working with Roussillon?
Years.
Is he your... well...
Oh, God, no. No, don't get me wrong. I pluck my eye out for him. But I wouldn't bet the lech if he were the last man in Nouvelle-France.
Dang.
How do you know him?
Roussillon.
Doesn't that make the tortilla
saved my life
soggy?
once, long ago. I figured I owed him, so I helped him expand his business.
Oh,
The old
I
devil
see.
showed me a few tricks too. Taught me his trade, if you will. Of course, I do all the work.
I like a nice dry tortilla. Like, if you can make a good burrito out of it or just a regular taco with it,
Here it
I'm
is.
bored.
The realm of the dead. Homey, ain't it?
So are we swapping canoes or just parking here?
If you make good on your word.
Fear not, Signor. I was trained by...
I know only too well who your master was, Baptiste. Just remember where your loyalties lie.
So it looks like he is missing his left arm.
See that you don't.
The angle wasn't perfect to see. Yeah.
Faithful acolytes, stand ready. The time of our ritual is now.
Wait. I can't tell if that's not just like a shoulder guard with feathers on it hanging off his shoulder, or if he's legit just missing the arm. He should be missing the arm, but it's hard to tell from those camera angles and wearing that thing. Without being assassinated, perform a double assassination from the air. Alright, so there's not going to be a lot of opportunities to perform a double assassination. Cross here. Bye-bye. Oh, so this is cool, Perm. I didn't get to tell you about this. I found a place where I could get a hold of all of the classic Bond movies before Daniel Craig, except for one. So I'm planning on watching them through one at a time chronologically and like giving you my thoughts on them. Mostly for accountability, because otherwise I might get bored and stop watching them. Like, I do want to watch them through. Of course, I'm going to have to start with Dr. No. But, yeah, I don't have digital copies of all of them. There was one classic Bond film that was missing. I don't recall which one it was. It wasn't Never Say Never Again. I think that's the one that most people expect is going to be missing, but I've got that one. Yeah, but I would like to watch those through. Like, Perm, I know you're particularly interested. Like, you have a particular love for those films. I think I'm going to have to... Is that dude coming this way? Because I don't think I can jump across. What is all that grunting?
Prepare to die.
Uh-oh. Whoops.
Losing sight of...
Hang on. What was it? On Her Majesty. No, I've got On Her Majesty's Secret Service. I forget which one it was. I'd have to compare the list again. I think, like, I started kind of paying attention to Bond movies with the Pierce Brosnan ones. Like, I've seen GoldenEye, and I've seen The World Is Not Enough, Tomorrow Never Dies, like that kind of thing. So I never really followed, like, Timothy Dalton, Roger Moore, or the Sean Connery movies, and I'm kind of looking forward to seeing those. Hang on one second. Sorry, you've made me curious. Got that one. Oh, it's For Your Eyes Only. I don't know why that one's missing. I don't know why that one's missing, but yeah, there you go. I'm reluctant to discuss how I obtained these in such a public forum. I'll put it that way. Alright, so I have to not be detected. Alright, so we definitely had a good thing going taking out this dude, so we'll do that again. Yeah, sure. For Your Eyes Only, I'm missing. Alright, so if I take out that dude, his buddy will see me. Oh, that's a double assassination right there. Why is it not giving me a double assassination? Oh, I love Plex. Hang on. Yeah, Plex involves some pre-organization and setup, but once you've got it done, like, it's pretty easy to hold things together. So, for example, These are all of my Bond movies. And I can just host them from my computer and stream them to my phone and across the internet and all that stuff. It's like a streaming movie service that you host yourself. Yeah, Plex is nice. There's been so much in terms of like user convenience and stuff done with Plex that I'm a little surprised it hasn't been shot down by movie studios at this point. Alright. So I don't know what I'm missing about that, but I can't double assassinate those two. What? I had that other dude targeted. What was that? Are you targeting this one dude? Well, there's a fly off to your left. I'll make you kill it instead. I know why I'm not doing the double assassinate. That's what's wrong. I'm not equipping the friggin' double blades. Alright. I know I've been here friggin' forever, but we're gonna experiment with this a little bit. Yeah, now they're both highlighted. Boom! Uh-oh. Crap, and I'm still out of poison darts. Crap, 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 crap. Crap! Crap!
Oh no! There she is!
Indeed. Yeah, keep your Plex server to yourself and you should be alright. You know, you want to share it with close friends and family, that's cool too. Just don't share it to the internet at large. That's an easy way to get busted. Like, my wife and I are the only ones that actually have any form of access to my Plex server, and that's how it'll stay. That is exactly the process.
Who did this?
No one! Yeah. What? Okay. Ceremony site infiltrated.
I'll approach from the far side and create a distraction. Wait for it before you move.
Oui, oui, mon capitaine.
Yeah, he's definitely missing his left arm. You done failed.
Ah, your blowpipe. A beautiful weapon. One of the finest I ever made. I remember the day that coward Agate stole it. fitting he should remain too spineless to face me. But I have captured his pawn. Now he will be forced from hiding.
How do you know Agate?
So he is here, as I suspected. Agate was my disciple once, if not for that thieving woman.
Who are you really? The true Macandal burned at the stake.
I see. You know your history. Very well. François Macandal was my mentor, and an assassin, but he failed. She betrayed us, and he died. I won't make that mistake before I carry out his life's destiny. The poison fails. Swift, precise. My daughter's brother has trained her well, but she will not interfere with our plans.
Whoops. I forgot. I forgot how they told me how to disarm people.
Finish her. Then I will take care of you myself. The ceremony will go on. You cannot stop it. When I am done with you, I will destroy your mentor.
Good luck with that. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna die. That'll do it. First try.
By your hand, Agate betrays me one final time. Look at you where I know it well. The first time Agate betrayed me, it was for the woman, the thief. She wore one just like it.
Who was she? What was her name? What was her name?
I think you're a little too late for that.
Here is something they did not want you to know.
Citizen-y?
I will help you uncover the truth.
What if I don't want to kill him?
A missing piece of the puzzle.
It feels like killing him is a mistake, but I have to do it. Well, bye. Animus recovery mode. Take it entertain. Hack the truth back in, but you're gonna have to work for it. Citizen E can be anywhere. When you see one, chase it down. Look for other clues too. Look for them. It's a hex editor. What?
The nobles of New Orleans shall perish by poison.
Wait, I just killed this
dude.
dude.
Shall be avenged. My mentor's work will be complete.
And control of the river will fall to those who know what to do with it.
Then I will be inducted into the Templar Order.
As agreed, if you make good on your word.
Fear not, Signor. I was trained by...
I know only too well who your master was, Baptiste.
We saw this.
Just remember where your loyalties lie.
I shall not fail you.
See that you don't.
We got ourselves a glitchy animus here.
Faithful acolytes, stand ready. The time of our ritual is now.
All right. We got to stop there tonight. So, as much as a swamp environment does not particularly appeal to me, I'm definitely already enjoying this a lot more than Assassin's Creed 3. And I think it has to do with attachment to the protagonists themselves. Like, I did not like Connor, period. But we're definitely going to keep going with this.